to the Bravado Wireless Vype Magazine Fast Pitch Softball Media Day, and we have the Preston Orange Pirates. As the coach told me earlier, I like orange. Orange is my favorite color. So we have Abbie Long, who is a utility player and junior. And then we have Kaelyn Roberts. Kaelyn plays first base, and then of course we have Coach Jim Hurst. Coach is in his second year at Preston. Coach, thank you for coming up and joining us. We really appreciate it. And just straight out of the gate, you know, last year you guys, not the most glamorous record in the world, but you're still working hard, and that's what counts. So, basing off of last year, what's your expectations for this year?
Well, we expect to be better.
Yeah.
I mean, we're going to be better. Last year, you know, we were young. You know, in fast pitch softball, you need a strong pitcher, and we had a girl that stepped up. We lost all the pitching from the year before.
Right.
So we had a girl that stepped up and said, hey, I'll do it, and Michaela Brown. And she's been working at it. And this year, we've added 2 more pitchers to that, so we're going to be better. We're still going to be young. We have no seniors.
Wow.
And 4 juniors, and everyone else is freshman, sophomore.
That's kind of a bittersweet type of deal where, hey, you don't have the senior leader, or well, I won't say not the leadership, but you don't have the senior class, but you have all these youngsters that you're like, man, got all this potential.
That's right. But you know, our juniors are kind of like seniors. I mean, they're mature and they great leaders, good kids. And so, you know, like I said, we actually do have some of that senior leadership coming from these guys. Right?
Very nice, very nice. Kaelyn, I'm going to ask you, what your expectations is, you know, you're stepping up to be a leader here, and what are you looking for your team this year?
To keep improving.
Just improving every week and everything. You know, and that's, I guess, talking to all the teams, you know, today, that's the most important thing is they say, as long as we're improving until we get to the playoffs. So is that kind of what you guys are looking for? Just keep working until you get to the playoffs, and then get business going?
Mm-hmm.
Just
have great leadership,
yeah.
Sportsmanship, and everything else.
Yeah, that's one great thing. You know, I love the sports. All the teams we've been bringing in, you know, everyone's been great, and I think all the schools are good. So, as far as sportsmanship, that's one thing we're proud of Bravado, having these the great sportsmanship and teams come in. All right, Abbie, I'm going to ask you the same question. What are you looking for from your team this year?
Basically the same thing, but not only just to make it to state, but also just to win it. Because not only do we want to set our goals just to make it there, but we want to go all the way and win it this year.
Set the expectations high, right?
Yeah, even though like our record last year wasn't as good as we wanted it to be, we're always going to strive to be better than we were. Right.
Well, that's the one thing, is you keep working to get better. Coach, what's your strengths coming into this season?
Well, like I said, we have a lot of kids that are athletic, and I think that's going to help us out a lot, because when we have a lot of kids that can play multiple positions.
Right.
So, you know, during the season, you're always going to have that 1 or 2 players that go down, may not be there, and I think we're going to be able to, you know, fill those spots pretty quick. And I think that's probably our main. You know, we can't say, you know, it's because we had players there a long time. We had, you know, we're basically majority freshman, sophomore, and with 4 juniors, I believe, 4 or 5 juniors. And but I just think the fact that they're energetic, they play with heart and good character, and I think, you know, through the hard work, I think they're going to be all right. And so we know we're going to be better than we were last year. Sure. We know that.
Improvement, right, just improvement. Kaelyn, who's a team on your schedule that you're looking to play? Morris, yeah. Not too far away from you. What about you, Abbie?
Probably Morris and Beggs.
Yeah.
They're both really good.
Well, see, Dewar said, we just had Dewar up here, and they said, yeah, we want to go after Morris because we want to prove we're the better orange. So is that you guys are going to steal the orange, right?
Yeah, Dewar too. Dewar has been a pretty good competitor in the past couple of years too. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, well, that's kind of fun because all the schools are real close, and you guys probably see each other in the summers and stuff like that. So, very nice. All right, Abbie, I'll ask you, who's the class clown on the team?
Oh, definitely Dakari Hansen. She is, honestly, she's my best friend, but she says some of the goofiest things every single day, and she will always surprise you.
Now, what position does she play?
She can play anywhere. She will probably play third, most likely.
Yes.
Right.
And catcher. So.
I guess you have to be a little crazy to play third base, right?
Yeah.
Right. Kaelyn, who's the fastest on the team?
I'll say Sam, Samid. The Wegley.
Mm-hmm.
I think her last
All
name.
right, she gonna be stealing some bases for y'all this year?
Most likely, probably. I know it ain't gonna be me.
All right, Coach, how's your team chemistry? Sounds like it's pretty good.
It's great. I mean, in fact, we're going on ropes course tomorrow, so or Thursday. It's Thursday.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Thursday.
Right.
And so yeah, they get along, and that's the main thing. I mean, kids get along. It makes coaching pretty easy.
That that seems to be what everyone seems to be echoing as all the coaches say. We're having great team chemistry, and it makes coaching so much more fun.
It does.
And kind of win or lose, as long as we get better, it makes it even more fun. So, but that's awesome. All right, ladies and coach, thank you for joining us, and we appreciate you coming down and being part of our media days. I'm your host, Eric Shannon, and stick around. I believe we have Morris coming up next, so I'm interested to see what Morris is going to say about these Preston and these Dewar girls up here. So sounds like we might have a pretty good battle. So if you have a chance, go check out some Preston Lady Pirates softball. And if you don't know where Preston is, you go to Old Mogi basically, and you hang a right. And so nice little town there, and go check it out. I know Coach would love to see a bunch of fans coming down there. And here's, I told Coach this earlier, is Bravado will have a store in Old Mogi, hopefully by the end of the year. So you're going to see a lot more of this Bravado blue running around down there, and we like that. We like to support our high school sports. So folks, stick around. We've got more to come. And ladies, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming up. And Coach, always a pleasure. Thank you very much. All right, y'all stick around. We'll be right back.